Hey everybody, I am currently eating this yummy cookie and I have no idea what it's called, but a friend of mine made it that's on this trip with me. I'm in Indianapolis right now. Been spending time at the MotoGP races, but today I decided to take a little time for myself for some self-care. So while everyone else is at the track, I am here in this beautiful place, which I will give you a little tour of in a minute. And I just thought I would take a little bit of time right now to talk about this whole self-care, self-love topic. So I'm gonna finish my cookie and then flip the camera around and let you see where I'm doing my journaling at and get back to the topic. We are downtown Indianapolis, and this house is literally, it's downtown. And so I just wanted to show you the gorgeous way that this little bit of a backyard is. It is so perfect, especially for a day like today when I have the house all to myself and can come and sit and just take it all in and journal. You guys see the heart rock right there? I noticed it the first day that I walked out here and it just took my breath away. Now I'm moving a little fast. I'll try to slow down a little bit. There's these little walkways. And then back here, there's a little Buddha, a beautiful garden. It's just so perfect. You know, a little bar area, fire pit. It's just, so because I'm sunburned from the track yesterday, I have decided to come here and do my journaling right here. You can see my notebook and gorgeous coffee cup that's here at the house and I'm in love with. So this is where I am. This is what I'm looking at. I wanted to give everyone a little glimpse. Today I did my cover reveal of Love, Sex, and Other Miscommunications, and so those are some notes on that. But the topic today is self-care, and so I figured I'll share a little bit about that with you guys. All right, I don't know how long I'm gonna hold this up with my hand, but I'll try to make it quick. I've actually got water in this right now. I've already had 2 cups of coffee, so yeah. All right. So as I mentioned before, I may have to, yep, there we go. As I mentioned before, we, my husband and I, along with 2 other couples and 2 of our friends, are here. We rented a house so that we can enjoy the MotoGP races together, and it has been a blast. We have spent the day at the track, and then we hang out downtown in the evening, and it's been great. But me, I think I've mentioned it before, I'm more introverted, and I'm highly sensitive. So I have to pay attention and listen to my intuition when I need a break, or when I'm starting to feel like I need breath or space to breathe. So that's what this video is all about, because today I knew early on that I would probably have to schedule some time for myself, take some time away from the 8 people that's here at the house. I love them, but there's just something about having time to yourself as a highly sensitive person. So that's what I've done today. And I just wanted to talk about it a little bit more and just share some of my tips and tricks for when you need to carve out that breath for yourself and the things that help me. I just got out of the shower. My hair is wet, not brushed, because I don't brush my hair when it's wet. I let it dry. And that's the first thing I wanted to share is when you have the time to yourself, there are certain things that for me put me in that place of this is my time. And one of those is taking a long hot shower or bath, whichever. Being here, they don't have my tub, so I took a long hot shower, and I was not rushed by anyone. I had no place to be. I could just stand and enjoy the water. I could take my time washing my hair. I mean, it gets me in that place of this is my time. No one else is here to rush me. Nothing else is going on. This is my time to slow down and breathe. So that's my first little suggestion if you are needing some space for yourself. And honestly, any of these things, you don't have to take a whole day. They're all at the track, and so I have a whole day. But if you only have 30 minutes, take a long shower, like just to slow down. And when you know, for me, I've got dry skin, so I have to put lotion on. And so that also becomes like a meditation. When I get out of the shower, to lotion up my body slowly, intentionally, it's a lot nicer than when I normally am jumping in the shower, showering quickly, getting out quickly, you know, not even thinking about it, just monotonously, you know, putting lotion on, getting dressed and leaving. Whereas today I had music on. I picked my music on my phone and took a long shower, took time getting ready, put some makeup on. I mean, it was just so nice to slow down. And that, to me, that's all when I think of self-care, the slowing down is where it all is. It's what it's all about. So that is my first suggestion. Take a long hot bath or shower and just indulge in the time that you have. Secondly, journaling, which there's a blank page. I did a little bit of, there's a plane flying over. I did a little bit of brainstorming before I did a cover reveal this morning on Instagram. So if you're not following me, Heather.Mattern, go follow me, and you can see the cover of Love, Sex, and Other Miscommunications, which will be releasing August 21st. So mark your calendars. Okay, so number 2, self-care, journal. I am going to be doing a few more journaling videos in the near future, but that is just, if you have time, if you don't want to shower, grab a notebook, grab a piece of paper, pen, journal. I like just cheapo composition books or notebooks, and just let go, just ramble, do what you want. So if journaling to you right now is glue booking, like tearing stuff out of magazines and putting it in a notebook, do that. It doesn't have to be writing. To me, writing is therapeutic. It's meditation. So when I finish this video, I'll be diving in and rambling on the page. And to me, it's medicine. I have one of my friends, she leaves the margins open for gratitude lists, and that is my number 3. When you have time, think about the positives. And with this being self-care and self-love, the positives about yourself. What are the victories that you know, if you're listening to this in the, you know, on a morning, your day has just begun. but there's still some victories in your day and in you, whether that's you woke up with a smile or you've decided to smile today. Write those things down, because it changes us. Like, it changes our hearts, it changes our minds, it completely resets the way we think and the way our day is going to turn out. So far, just to recap: nice long bath, shower, journal writing, whether that be art, collage, whatever you feel like doing. This is your time. Thirdly, gratitude, even if it's not in a journal. When you're just sit with your eyes closed and listen around you, and just in your head even, make a mental note. Like right now, I can hear the water that I showed everyone behind me, and that just, it's just so beautiful and peaceful. And so just take a moment to slow down and think about what's around you. Think about yourself and what you're happy with right now, about who you are. So for me, as an example, this morning when I was showering, I was doing this in my head. So it doesn't even have to be separate. It could be while you're showering, while you're doing your, one of the things that we're discussing, you can be going through those gratitude, positivity things in your head. So for me, while I was showering, I patted myself on the back. For the last 2 nights, I have kicked butt. I have stayed up later than the other 2 women that are here. And that's not a big deal to some people, but to me, because I am introverted and I am more sensitive, I tend to be the one that hides. And I did take some time yesterday to take a nap, which is another great self-care tool. But to be the last one standing is not like me, and so I was proud of myself. I have had a great time, and that to me was a gratitude. That was something that I did, and I felt badass for doing. So that was it was a positive in my head. Okay, so nap, that's another one. And lastly, so we have, just to recap, again, take a bath or shower, journal, whatever way you want, gratitude, resting, so taking a nap, going to bed early, just listening to your body and know what it needs. Last, the 5th thing that I want to mention, and I already mentioned that I did have 2 cups of coffee, but water. Water is so cleansing and purifying, and whether it be shower, bath, but also drinking water is self-care. It is self-love. It is hydrating your body, and it changes moods. Like when I'm drinking water and I'm not dehydrated, I feel good. My body feels good. So those are my top 5 things that I'm focusing on today for self-care and self-love, and I hope you guys will join me. If you have any other self-care love tools, let me know, because I am always looking for ways to brighten the day and change my mood and love myself. So please comment down below and let me know what your top 5 tools are, what are necessities in your life for happiness and loving yourself and enjoying the one life we get to live. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very magical day.